And keeping it here on water, the city had planned on using some old water wells from the 1950s to help bolster our water supply during this drought.
Yeah, it now appears, however, that this effort is being abandoned by the city. Our Michael Gibson is here tonight with a look at what went wrong. Michael?
Back in January, the city began looking at reusing those old water wells along the Nueces River that were first drilled back in the 1950s. The city was hoping to use them to bridge the gap between now and the time the desal plant goes online, coming up in 2028. But the COO of Corpus Christi Water tells 3 News that it appears that those water wells won't be able to be salvaged for use.
Of the approximately 9 wells that were identified, I believe 7 of them to date have really just proven out to be very, very difficult, to the extent that it just may not even be cost effective to try to rehabilitate those wells.
So the city is now concentrating on drilling new wells along the Nueces River. We had been told that the city was looking at drilling just 10 wells, but now it's going after even more.
The initial phase is 10 million gallons a day is the target, but we also have plans to continue to pursue developing more groundwater wells along the Nueces River.
One city councilman told 3 News that the city needs to pass its new drought contingency plan next Tuesday to be able to move forward on the water well project.
We're working on getting those permitted through TCEQ. The challenge is that in order for us to move forward with that, we have to have the drought contingency plan completed.
We were told that on March 24th, the Mary Roads pipeline would start delivering 75 million gallons of water a day, a big increase, but not enough to quench our thirst for H2O.
We know that even with the maximum flow on the Mary Roads pipeline, we have a deficiency or a shortcoming on water supply, which is why we're developing those groundwater wells.
Drew Molly also told me that the city is going to be testing the water from that first well sometime this week, but it's only for testing, not for use yet. By the way, the city is also still working on purchasing 9.4 million gallons a day of desal water from CC Polymers. There's also the possibility they could come to an agreement with the folks over in Sinton over that water well project that the city would like to see built to bring well over another 20 million gallons of water a day to our water system.